How to stop overthinking. Guys, in this video, I'm going to give you the exact methods and tips that I used to stop my overthinking to help me in my own journey and in my own life. Just with my thinking, overthinking, negative thoughts, whatever. If you're overthinking about your job, your future, whatever it is you might be overthinking, I'm going to help you out. So I'm going to start off just overthinking is useless. Overthinking is completely useless. You know, you start thinking about one thing, then you start going down this rabbit hole of all of the worst possibilities and what ifs and all this mumbo jumbo and bullshit. Bro, that's not good for you, and it's gonna put you in a state of you don't know what the fuck's going on. So I used to be such a bad overthinker. I used to overthink everything, bro. If I was in a group of people, I would be thinking like, these guys probably hate me. Oh my god, they probably think I'm stupid. Why did I wear these jeans? I knew I shouldn't have worn these jeans, bro. All that does is just put you in this anxious state of being, and that's no state to be in. So one thing I've learned that has helped me a lot with overthinking is just when you see yourself overthinking, this is the key, you gotta be aware. When you notice you're overthinking, I want you to ask yourself a question. Simple as can be. This question is gonna be, I wonder what my next thought is gonna be. And just sit there. Sit there in your head and literally wait for that next thought to come. And it will come. And then another thought will come, and another thought will come. Now, notice how when you say that, it's almost like this, you're waiting, right? You're waiting there for the next thought. This sense of awareness comes into your mind, right? You're there. I'm waiting for this thought. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? You now have a separation between you and thoughts. If you were able to see these thoughts coming, they ain't you, boy. That's not your thoughts. That's the program going on in your brain. You are the awareness. You are the observer of your thoughts. That way, when you're noticing your thoughts and you're actually consciously being aware of them, you don't have that emotional attachment to them. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you get a negative thought about, oh my god, I hate myself. You're gonna catch it and be like, is this even helpful in my life? No. Move on to the next one. Look around you. Oh my god. Wait, I'm here in this moment. I'm not living in the past. I'm not living far in the future, worrying about what I gotta do. I'm here. I'm aware. And that's what it is. You need to be aware. You need to have your awareness. Because when we're in these overthinking states, you're unconscious. You're unconscious in a sense where you're not here. You're just not here. You're just kind of like reacting off your environment and just being all over the place. So biggest thing, pop into your head, be the observer. And those thoughts will still come. Those negative thoughts will still come. But since you have your awareness, you can make a conscious decision. Am I going to hold on to this thought? Or am I going to stop it right now and focus on something else? Because what you focus on in your life, you're going to see more of. I talked about this in my last video, and I'm going to talk about it again. And it's so facts. I mean, if you guys know the red car theory, if I were to say, hey, when you go outside today, for every single red car you see, I'll give you $1,000. You're going to be looking everywhere for red cars. Everywhere. You're going to be like, oh, any red car I can see, any red car I can see. By the end of the day, when you come back to me and I say, it's like, how many blue cars did you see? You're gonna be like, oh shit. I don't know. I didn't really see any. You might have saw one or two, but it's because you were focusing on the red car, even though you might have went past more blue cars than red cars, but you were focusing on just red cars. You see what I'm saying? So if you're only focusing on the bad things, if you're putting your attention onto the bad things, you will only see bad things, more of the bad things, even though there's good things going by you. On the inverse, imagine you only focus on the good things. Bad things will still go by you. They'll still happen, but you're so focused on the good things, they don't even hold any weight. The bad things don't hold any weight. Focus on the good. You will see more of that. Become aware in your mind and ask yourself that question. I wonder what my next thought's going to be. My name is Rory. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.